Hello humans, I'm the alien doctor, but you could call me Alien, and welcome back to another live stream. You can't see anything, or I guess you can't see the game, which is basically anything. I can't hear anything. There we go. Okay, yes, congrats to Minnie for being the very first person. I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. I can switch that to now. And stuff isn't set up properly because it's never set up properly. Oh, wait, no, it works by itself. I love it when it works by itself. Yeah, welcome. We're just gonna real quickly do that. That was weird. How does this work? Why have they updated stuff? Updates are bad. I don't like them. Why can't things work first try? So yeah, welcome. Hello. Also, you may remember I went into mod viewer and got a mod. What? Add. Haha, you went into ad view and got an ad. Nice. Well, not nice for you, but anyway. You may, well, Minnie will recognize this world because this is the same Sky Factory 4 world. And I've been doing stuff since the last stream. So we now have these things. These are bonsai pots. So what these do is, yeah, there we go. So what these do is basically grow the tree. Like by itself. So I don't even have to plant them over there because they'll just grow like naturally. Like it's really helpful actually. Cool world. Where did you get it? I got it from the place that is known as the server we used to play on. Before it became UFO SMP. Before that it was Big Ink SMP actually. So there you go. Right. I don't really know what we're doing today, other than playing in this world. I'm kind of just here because I knew I wanted to play Sky Factory 4, but I couldn't really remember where we left off. So yeah. But I know these bonsai pots were not here when I ended the stream. So I think something that could be a good idea that we do is try and get some more of them. I've placed down a ton of these planks to try and get some more of them. There is no one here. Well, according to the YouTube or Twitch thingy, there's 5 people watching, but only 1 person chatting. So you should chat if you're not chatting. And XR13. Well, I can't. Wait, I can only see Minnie's chat. So is something broken? Is something broken? Let me see here. Channel. Well, it says 5 people are watching and only 1 chatting, so. This music seems mildly fitting, actually, I have to say. Anyway, so let's do stuff. It's probably a smart idea. We could start off by putting all of our various stuff in the correct places. So dirt in there. We need to put the petrified stuff in there. And then the clay chest. There we go. Sorting is important, okay? We also need some more food. If we can figure out how to get bread or something, that would be really convenient. Or even iron. Okay, that's not particularly helpful. Yeah, I don't really know what food source we're meant to have in this mod pack, to be honest. Doesn't really... why is that doing that? It doesn't really... I don't know, I've looked around and I haven't been able to find any obvious food sources, which is not particularly convenient. Nope, that's clay. We need to make some sort of automated sorting system, don't we? Well, I guess a good start is carrying on with the advancement book. So, what do we need to do? Obtain iron amber. That sounds like we'll get iron from that. Okay. Iron amber. That's what we need to do. Which is this stuff, which we get from clay, coal, and sand. Okay. Why would you scare that tree like that? I can... What, like that? And that, and that. Okay. Gravel, coal, sand, and clay. Gravel... Coal... Sand... and clay. Oh, because it's petrified. Yeah, this is, yeah, my new favourite hobby, actually. Scaring trees. It's, yeah. Right, we just used like a ton of stuff to craft that iron amber. We got an achievement, cool. Right, so now what do we do with it? Now that we've got that advancement, we use it to make an iron tree or an iron sapling. How would we go about doing that then? I have to say that... Oh, I see. Oh, no, I don't see. We get an acacia sapling, but we need a smeltery thing for that, which you get from Tinker's Construct. I mean, we can try putting it in the crushing tub. Or even smelting it. What happens if we smelt this stuff? What if it is the crushing tub? I moved the crushing tub. Here it is. Alright, we're doing some scientific experiments right here. Okay, that does nothing. What happens if we place it down? That also does nothing. What happens if we put it in there? That also does nothing. What happens if we put it in here? That also does nothing. I'm not making very much progress. What happens if we try smelting it? Okay, well that does something. So let's see what this does. Okay, that gives us iron. Oh, that gives us iron ingots. Nice. Now how do we make an iron sapling? This is not particularly very useful. So we need an iron sapling. I got the feeling that it does nothing. Or get the feeling. Yes, that would be correct. Although we've got iron stuff now. The issue is I can't really make any more of that. Which isn't particularly very good. Like, I feel like I'm doing this wrong, I have to say. You know what? Google is my best friend here. Sky Factory for how to make iron sapling. Is the... okay, so the only way is to use the Tinker's Construct smeltery. But for smeltery, we need to get... the seared, like, bricks and stuff. So we need the controller. We need this, the basin, or the table, I can't remember which one. And the drain, as well as the, however you say that. And the tank for lava. And I don't even know how we get lava. Because we don't have any... Yeah, how would we actually go about getting lava? I haven't thought about this. Well, what does it make to take seared stone? It's not particularly very useful. You see, this thing is really useful occasionally. I don't understand. How do we get the smeared bricks? Seared... Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere. How do we make truffle? Smelting. Grout. How do we get grout? Gravel, sand, and clay. Okay, we can actually get gravel, sand, and clay. What was it? Grout. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I've played this in another mod. Oh, well, it's the same mod, but on a different world. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. I have a plan. And I'm going to write this down on a sign before I forget it. Because I might forget it otherwise. Things we need to make grout. Sand, gravel, and clay, was it? Sand, gravel, and clay. All things that we can get from the trees. How convenient. So, in that case, what we're going to do is make some more dirt, first of all, so that we can grow some more trees. Boop, boop. You know what, Minnie? If you're still there, I've already made more progress than we did. I feel like. I've made more progress in 5 minutes than we ever did. Okay. Right. So let's do this and that. We want to remove the sapling itself now. Like that. Because we don't particularly need it right now. This is a clay sapling. This is a petrified sapling. Petrified. Nope. We need to try and keep our inventory sorted because otherwise we'll just get into like a massive mess. Gravel and coal. Well, I see how you feel. Maybe I'll just leave. No, don't leave. Please. Right, clay, sand. Alright. So now we've got all this done. We've got all that ready for that. So I'm going to come back up here to this sign that I wrote. Sand, gravel, and clay. See, the reason I wrote that sign is so I don't forget what we need to do. So now I know that we need to get sand sapling, a gravel sapling, and a clay sapling. Because those are all what we need to make a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. And whilst we're at it, we're going to get some coal. And what else do we have not much of? Sand. We don't have much sand, but we're also working on getting some more sand. Maybe just having dirt, because having dirt sapling is kind of useful. But yeah, these three we need for iron. These two we just want because we don't have a ton of. I can't even remember how I made these pots. But yeah, they're super useful. Where are they? Bonsai pot. You can even get like a hopping bonsai pot, which is like a hopper. Oh yeah, of course, we use bricks, which clay, and then, yeah, okay. I remember how we did it now. But yeah. Anyway, I think since last time I've streamed, 1.18 has been announced, which is pretty cool. So we now, or the release date has. So yeah. Anyone has any thoughts on 1.18 and that sort of thing that they want to share, then here seems like a good place to do so. Sand, sand, sand. No, screw it. We're not going to do it like that. There are 4 other people here, apparently. According to the view counter. It's weird because I can also see like the total times like my stream has ever been viewed. So like the total amount of times somebody has, well, not a specific person, but everybody collectively has ever watched my stream, if that makes sense. So in total, I have had 1,082 views on my stream. Not this specific stream, but like all my streams added together. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's the thing that streamers can see, apparently. Don't know why you'd need to see it, but you can. How many petrified acorns do we have? I need some more to eat. Or whatever we have loads of, I'll just eat them. We have an unreasonable amount of bone acorns. Let's make an iron axe because yeah, I feel like it. Yeah. Seems our wooden one's going to break very soon. I can't even remember how we got cobblestone, which isn't very good. I'm pretty sure that was from the petrified tree and stuff. Yeah, things. Work, please. Oh, it's run out of durability. Boop. See, that's why I crafted an iron one. Professional. Occasionally. Okay, I'm just going to take these in my help bar. There we go. Oh, and these. Put them in my help bar so we can sort this all nicely. Look at that. There's a mod in this mod pack that lets you auto-sort things. Yeah, iron. It is very good. Very useful. We were like, for the entirety of the first episode, I'm pretty sure we were playing on, like, wooden tools. So, yeah. Obviously, now I've got stone, which is not particularly very advanced, but still something. Whoop. Oh, you could scroll items. That's weird, honestly. I don't like that. But yeah, I've made like, literally just in the last stream, I just made like a ton of progress. Like probably more than we made in the video. It's because I've kind of figured out like kind of how the mod pack works now. In a way. Like yeah, I'm not like an expert or something, but like I kind of understand it at least a little bit. Yeah, but I was there, so slower. Right. If you say so. I mean, we literally had 2 people, so I would have thought it would have made us faster, but apparently not. What's this song? I don't recognize it, so we're gonna skip it. I don't feel like having the sort of relaxed ones right now. It's too relaxing, I might fall asleep. It's me we're talking about here. Yeah, but like... fine. I don't have to come back to that. I'm just waiting. It's a shame we don't have optified zoom on here. It's like the only thing I wish we had in this mod pack. Oh. Whoop. That was sand, wasn't it? Gravel, sand, clay. Yeah. Isn't it weird that you can literally... Oh, I did the same thing again. Isn't it weird that you can literally harvest clay, like, from trees in this mod pack? Like, nothing that I'm doing right now really actually makes sense. If you think about it deeply. Whatever. Like, none of these things I should, like, be able to do, but I still can. That's just how cool I am. Yeah, that's totally the reason. We're also going to grow a birch sapling, because we don't really grow too much of the... Oh. Well, what's this? That's dirt. We don't need dirt. We do, but... not today. Sand, gravel, and clay. Well, we've been farming that for a decent amount of time. It still takes a while to grow these, though. But it's probably quicker than manually harvesting them, even though we obviously do have vein miner. Anywho. So now what we should be able to do is... because what we needed was the... oh, what's it called? Wasn't it like grout or something? Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, gravel, sand, and clay. So if we get our sand... yeah, we don't really have enough stuff still. I guess... we might have enough stuff if we get all the other stuff that we have. I'm just saying stuff a lot of times in the same sentence at this point. And sand. There we go. And then we could craft all of this into... what we need. You know what? That was a bad way of doing it. So this... just craft this. No! Doing it all wrong. Okay. I'm trying to split it equally and it's failing. There we go. So now we've got clay, which is what I wanted. Whoop. Nice. Now we need gravel. Should we do it like this? And now we've got gravel. Why have we got bone? I don't want bone. Okay, so we've crafted all the gravel and clay that we can. So they can go back in there. This is complicated. So now we need to craft sand, which we actually really don't have a lot of. Yeah. Okay, so sand is what we need the most of. So I'm going to put another sand sapling here. Whoop. Actually, I'm also going to take out this birch one and just move it along for... because like these three are ones that we actually need, whereas that last one we don't. I am doing things. I'm crafting. I'm feeling all the pressure right now. Okay, so we've got gravel. We've got that. We just need more sand. Which we're going to have... We don't need too much sand anyway. But like, yeah. Oh, we don't even have... Oh, no. We do need sand. Sand is the one that we need. Is it cheaper doing it this way or this way? I think we're just going to do it this way. Because we can. If someone wants to work out which way is actually cheaper then, feel free. And then I think we've just got to smelt this down. To bricks. I'm the... Seared bricks. Yeah, that's right. No, not the clay, not the clay. The grout. Yes. I'm doing things. There we go. I hate it when blocks have an odd stack of numbers, so... Fixed it. And now we carry on. Whoop. Do 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 do. Okay. We are professional. We're listening to this music that apparently gives me a lot of energy. Whilst we harvest trees. We'll automate this in the future. But right now it's not automated. For reasons. So yeah, that's probably going to be a lot of this mod pack, just like getting rid of the trees, or harvesting trees even. I don't know why I said getting rid of them. Just waiting for trees to grow. Constantly waiting. Nothing to do but watch the trees grow. But yeah, before this, like literally right before the stream even started, me and Pinate were just in a voice call, like discussing Season 3 for Pinecraft. And I have to say, I'm really excited. This specific call, the purpose of it was just to talking about the seed. But for before that call, a couple of weeks ago now, we'd actually discussed our base, and I'm really excited for that as well. Like, overall, Pinecraft Season 3 is going to be so good. Got so many ideas. Me and Penepa dual basing. Gonna be great. Like, I said this in the DMs, like, to Panate today. I said to him that, like, genuinely, out of, like, all the stuff I've, like, done, like, because of YouTube, which admittedly isn't that many if you think about it. But there is still, like, a lot of unique experiences I've had from YouTube. One of them is joining Pinecraft, because I never would have considered joining an SMP, let alone actually be invited to an SMP. Because I was invited to Pinecraft. But yeah, I just never would have done that before I did YouTube. But, like, I'm really glad I did. It's definitely a good thing, I feel like, that has come out of me doing, like, making content. Because, like, genuinely, like, Pinecraft was, like, so fun for me last season. Like, I enjoyed it so much. Just, like, being on a server with people that sort of, like, have a similar mindset to you, I guess, about the way they play Minecraft. I don't know how to describe it. Definitely, like, being, like, surrounded by a lot of people that are quite passionate about the content that they make was quite cool as well. Like, I would say all the content creators on there, like, do, like, really care about what they make and it being good and stuff. Speaking of good content, look at that segue. You should go check out Minnie's channel, because I've edited all 3 of the videos that are on there. Therefore, they are good. In fact, I would go as far to say that the Mini Fearful channel is actually my channel. You're not passionate. Well, I mean... yeah, okay, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I can't tell you what you are, I guess. It's weird. I was watching, like, Ximvoid stream this morning. It's actually like I'm really happy he was streaming this morning, because I woke up and I just had a sudden urge to watch Zuma's season 8 of Hermitcraft. I said that all in the wrong order then. But yeah, I just had a sudden urge to watch Ximvoid's season 8 of Hermitcraft, because, like, I hadn't actually been watching him. I don't watch him too much. I want to. And, like, so when I woke up, like, pretty much the first thing I did was watch that whilst I was eating breakfast. And then I came up to my PC. I, like, loaded Twitch, because I always used to watch his streams, but not his YouTube stuff. And, like, he was streaming, which was, like, a really good coincidence, because, like, I don't know. He's one of the people that I want to watch more. But his streams, I always enjoy watching. He often talks about stuff that, like, I guess I wouldn't necessarily think about or talk about on my streams, just because I don't, like, I guess, so using that word again, I'm not, like, no, that wouldn't be right to say. I don't know how to describe it. He often talks about a lot more of, like, the, like, people always want him to give his opinions on stuff, just because, like, he's, like, good at giving advice, I guess. I don't know. He's an interesting person to listen to, basically. You aren't famous enough. Well, yeah, but, like, I could still talk about that stuff. Like, I could still talk about IRL things. More than I do. Like, nobody would listen, but that's never really stopped me from doing anything on Twitch or YouTube. I mean, like, look now, I'm still streaming. Minnie's the only one in chat who's, like, an IRL friend and a mob. Mob? Mod. There are apparently 3 people watching. But, you know. I've not stopped the stream because no one's watching. Like, content for me, like, content creation, I'm in this... You're a creeper. Minecraft's Grim Reaper. But yeah, anyway. I don't know if that was your intention. Hey, you said it afterwards. But yeah, for me, like, content creation... Whoa, what did I just do then? Switch my keyboard to English US. Can I change that back, please? I don't want the US keyboard layout. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Anyway, I'm at this like weird point with like content creation. Well, I guess I've kind of always been like that now that I think about it. But like, I care about views enough that I want to like make videos that will get good views. But like when it doesn't, I don't necessarily feel incredibly sad. Or like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess I use things that fail, I use as a learning tool. There we go. Look at that. You just need a couple of vids that blow up. Well, you could say like, I've like these top 3 resource packs for Minecraft Bedrock Edition for Techno players, whatever it's called. I would consider that blew up as much as it. What? I don't know. Like that video got many views. Like I guess when you say blow up, you've kind of got to think about like what, like scale, I guess, because like most people aren't gonna get a video that gets 1 million views, which would obviously be counted as blowing up, like especially if you're my size. Whereas like a video that's got 20,000 views, which is what my top video does, if you're Razmataz. Yeah, but you look at his like other stuff. Like first of all, he doesn't upload anymore. But like, I mean, another good example of that is Perry Pines from Pinecraft as well. He literally just made a couple of YouTube shorts that also got him quite a lot of subscribers. But yeah, anyway, the issue with like Raz's channel is that he can't really sustain his, like, I guess, views. FetMC clip got 900k views, exactly. But like, he made, for example, he made a Big Ink video back in the day when that was still a thing. Honestly, looking back, I'm kind of glad it wasn't. It's not the best idea I've ever had. But anyway, when he made like that Big Ink SMP video, it got considerably less views. It got quite a lot of dislikes, if I remember right. And the comments weren't the best. It might not even have been the Big Ink video. It might have been another thing. But like, people wanted him to make FitMC clips. And I guess he just didn't for whatever reason. But like, he can't retain his views. Unless he does, well, he can if he takes somebody else's content, which in this case is FitMC. Then he can get those views. But he can't if he's making his own original stuff. Which, like, I guess there are clip channels that exist, but like, I don't know. I'm not a massive fan. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of just speaking and seeing what happens. Seeing what comes out. Yeah, like obviously there are like, you know, there are massive Dream SMP clip channels, for example. And like I know content creators like Tommy Innes has spoken about it on a stream before. Although I'm not massively interested in like really any of the Dream SMP members' content. They, especially Tommy in it, a lot of his interviews I find quite interesting because, first of all, we're at a similar age, so like there may be certain things that I can relate to that he says to do with like making content at this age. But then just like, I don't know, he seems to give good advice on like his interviews and stuff. But like, that's just a general good idea, I think, anyway. If you're trying to like make content and make it do well, like watching other YouTubers like interviews and things like that on podcasts and stuff is probably a good way to get advice, especially if you've not got like friends that are doing YouTube as well. Because like I can ask loads of we literally have a Discord server with quite a lot of the people from Pinecraft that make content. And then just like a ton of other small content creators. Well, not a ton. It's quite small at the moment. But quite a lot of other content creators that I could just like go to advice. So that's one place I could go to advice. But like, if you don't have that, watching like other large content creators' interviews is like a good way, I think, of getting advice. Yeah. I don't know what I'm on about sometimes. The issue is I know what to say quite a lot when it comes to things like this, but like not how to say it. Words are hard. That is my thought on the matter. I might make more content if I know how to edit. I mean, I thought it was just because you didn't enjoy editing. I could show you how to edit. It's probably better if you, like, I don't know, took a course or something. Like, you're doing film studies, so I think that involves video editing, so you might learn then. The issue is though, right? And this is going to be an issue that I'll have when I start studying creative and digital media. Is like when I learn how to like edit in there, I'll learn on Premiere Pro. And I'm not paying £50 a month for Premiere Pro. And I also don't want to pirate it because, sure, like, I've heard a lot of people say that, like, whatever, you can pirate it and nothing bad's going to happen. Like, sure. But, like, morally, I don't know. It just doesn't sit with me right. So that's why I don't pirate stuff. Would be nice to learn how to edit. I mean, I don't know. I find it quite easy because, like, I understand the basics, and then when I need to do something more advanced, I can just find a YouTube tutorial for it. And then I know how to do the advanced stuff, so the next time I need to do the advanced stuff, it's just normal. It's like second nature. Like green screening, for example. In the Pinecraft Season 2 finale video, and then it's also going to be in Season 3, like, Episode 1, because I don't think that many people will see it, the finale video. Because it's like that video, the Pinecraft Season 2 finale is like an hour long, because it's an entire world tour. So if people watch to the end, then they'll get to see a bit of lore. And if they don't, then they'll get to see it in Season 3, Episode 1. But anyway, I used a ton of green screening stuff for that to get like the storyline and like these cool shots, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like before I didn't know how to do that. Like you know, basically the point is Google is powerful to help you learn anything, not just editing. Like, I literally learned how to code HTML from GitHub, I think it was. Like, the way I learned to code HTML is from, firstly, I didn't do too much of it, but GitHub have a free course on HTML, so I did a bit of that. Then the other way is just looking at other people's websites. I would look at other people's websites, I would figure out what stuff does and how it works. Sometimes it would be obvious how it works, because quite a lot of code, it's kind of obvious to see what it does. And that kind of applies to any language. Like, generally, if you show me some code in another programming language, I and most people would probably be able to figure out what it does, even if you don't know the code language. Especially if it's good code, because good code will have comments on it. Like, that's kind of just like good etiquette, I guess, for future you and other people looking at your project. None of my website has comments, so that's my fault. I need to add some comments so that I remind myself what stuff does. It's cool how you can just learn anything by typing stuff in a search bar for free. Yeah, it's very true. Like, you could literally learn, like, there's so much stuff on, like, YouTube, and if it's not on YouTube, then there's probably some weird blog website about it or something. Like, I personally find myself preferring to read how to do stuff as opposed to watching a video. I guess for some things I want to watch a video just because I, like, kind of need a picture to show me how to do it. But for the greater majority of stuff, I will Google before searching it into YouTube. It's insane the skills Google can give you. Yeah. Like, what have I learnt through Google? Because, like, I've kind of self-taught myself through Google and other things. A fair few things. Like, HTML, I learnt that. as I already mentioned, through Google and then just kind of teaching myself it. Just by like messing around with stuff. Video editing. I started taking an online course thing. I didn't really do it though. I guess you could still say that Google taught me that though, because it's online, whatever. Anyway, I learned basically, literally like everything to do with Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Well, not everything, I guess. The basics. Like even Java Edition, like code diggers. Where would they share their stuff if Google or YouTube wasn't a thing? Like a lot of base mechanics are found through either testing or code digging. Which honestly just sounds far too complicated. Well, on Java it doesn't, but on Bedrock it is. Right, we've probably been stood here for like 10 minutes just growing these trees, but it's because I want to try and get a smeltery from Tinker's Construct, because that looks like it's the only way we're going to be able to get iron, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. Having a smeltery is good anyway. So yeah, we've got the seared bricks, so we're going to need to craft some more of the grout. Which we can do like this. Of course. Gravel. There we go. We've not got much gravel, have we? Oh, we have the same amount of gravel as we do sand. Well, that's not what I expected, honestly. And then clay. Cool. And then we can craft the grout. Then we can smelt the grout. That should be enough, I think, just to make like a basic smelter. And then we can always craft cobble and then put the cobblestone into the smelter to get more seared bricks. So yeah. We probably don't need to grow any more trees, so I'm going to put this stuff back in here. But yeah, I've been considering like switching streams to YouTube. Like doing YouTube streaming. Because it seems like YouTube are like actually listening for once to people in terms of streams anyway. And like, I think eventually YouTube streaming is just going to be like a no-brainer. Like Twitch will... Obviously Twitch will always have people on it until it shuts down most likely. But like, I feel like a lot of people are going to move to YouTube in the upcoming years. Unless Twitch start doing something. Just like the way it's going. I like go on Twitter and I see people just getting annoyed at Twitch. For like whatever reason. And then they're praising YouTube. Yeah, Twitch hasn't been having a good time lately. Exactly. These are gravel. Those are clay. My issue is, the reason I've not actually streamed on Twitch, or YouTube, sorry, is because the greater majority of stuff that I do on Twitch is like working on a project for a video. So if I'm like on Aliencraft and I'm working on this build, which is like the main part of, on stream that is. So if I'm like working on a build on a stream on Aliencraft, and then the YouTube video that's gonna come out like the next day maybe, that build is sort of the focus of the video, then people are already going to know what the video is about, and they're already going to know what the build is and all of that sort of thing. So, like, I can't do that on YouTube because I will always have more of an audience on YouTube but then that audience might not watch my videos or might not be as interested in my videos. So then it's like, I'm in a bit of a strange situation, which is why I kind of stream on Twitch, because I know I'm going to get less viewers, and I guess in some ways I'm okay with that, because it means I'm more likely to get more views on the videos, which is what I'm more interested in. Hopefully that all made sense. I can explain it again, but like... That's kind of my thought process as to why I'm not streaming on YouTube at this current point in time. That's not to say I won't in the future, that's just like... Right now, it doesn't seem worth it for me. Which is weird. It's like I'm streaming on Twitch because I know I'm gonna get less views. And like I don't want to I don't want to do like some on YouTube and some on Twitch. I want it to all be on one or all be on the other. Like I don't like the idea of sometimes like streaming maybe like Sky Factory 4 on YouTube and then doing Aliencraft and Pinocraft on Twitch. Like for me, that just doesn't seem like a good idea because it's just confusing. It's confusing for me. And possibly viewers. Depending on who you are, I guess. Also, like, I've literally had people ask me to make make a Patreon account so that they can, like, donate to me or whatever. So... But I can't because I looked into it and I have to be over 18. I'm not. I don't really want to lie about my age on something to do with money because it doesn't seem like a good idea. So yeah. Whereas obviously on Twitch, people can choose to subscribe or cheer bits or the other things. That's one of the good things Twitch is useful for, is like monetizing. If that's something you're particularly interested in. I'm gonna get Under the Rain just whilst we're smelting down these items because it kills the bitrate. I need to make a better raid resource pack for 1.12. I also need to update mine for 1.18 and 1.17. And just update it in general. I haven't even finished it yet. I haven't even uploaded it to GitHub, which is where all my stuff is meant to be. I think that a feature that YouTube streaming is a little more is when you see a vid from someone that says on the thumbnail live, so you can see whenever someone is live and enjoy that live content after finding the vid form of content. Wait, so... I think, doesn't it show you, it comes in like the little corner if it's a live like thing, stream on YouTube. I don't know though. I don't watch too many people on YouTube, that's the other thing. But like right now, YouTube doesn't have a massively good, yeah, YouTube doesn't have a massively good like way of interacting with viewers. Like obviously there's chat and there's super chats and channel memberships. But that's really it. And like both of those are literally like monetization things. Whereas channel points, without like using an extra plugin or something, don't exist on YouTube, for example. And I really like the idea of people getting points literally from watching the stream. I like the idea of literally people just being able to watch the stream and get like a currency. And then be able to use those currency for me to do stuff on the stream. I kind of like that idea, but it's not a thing that exists on YouTube yet. And I say yet because surely they're going to get something like that soon. So it says live now on the thumbnail of normal vids. And drawn to that stream through the normal vids. Oh, yeah, I see. Maybe not on a thumbnail of a video that isn't live. But maybe like next to the channel it could say live, or like... Instagram kind of does this, and maybe even TikTok, I don't know, where like it will say where it puts like a red ring around your channel icon, or just some way to your channel icon to say it's live. Because if it says live on the thumbnail of a video that isn't live, then people will think it might be live. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, yeah, that is probably a good idea they should do. Like, that's... if you're like a streamer that's just starting out, or if you're like a content creator even that's just starting out and you want to stream, if you don't have an audience on YouTube, then I would say right now to stream on Twitch. Because like I feel like Twitch is better at growing your stream. Like when I used to stream on YouTube, I would generally like there would be entire streams where the view count would stay the same. Whereas at least now, like sure Minnie's so far the only person that's been chatting, but like at least now the view count actually changes a little bit. I just realized how dark it is. Yeah, it's like 4. And it's, wow. It's literally pitch black. It's mad. Never normally describe something as mad. That was a bit weird. But yeah. Winter is odd, yeah. I might stream with my headphones off for a bit. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, which isn't very good. And the headphones feel quite heavy on my head, so I'm going to take the headphones off for a bit, which is really weird. I don't normally record or stream with my headphones off. It also means I don't have game audio, so let me know if like the audio breaks or something. If it's too loud or too quiet. I can fix that. This rain is annoying, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Right, let's make smeltery stuff. So we're going to need the bricks. What do we use to make the stone? Okay, yeah. So we're going to need these bricks. First of all, there is no game audio. I think there might be, but you just can't hear it from the music. What? No, don't open that. Routing. Headphones. System. Yeah, there should be game audio. You just can't hear it. Probably because I've got the weather audio off. It's like, look, if I pause the music, this is a good way to test it. Yeah, there is sound. I've just got weather off, and same with music as well. Because rain sound is really annoying. That's something I should add to the better rain resource pack that I'm working on. And I'm also working on like a Christmas/winter resource pack. I just think, like, I don't want to make one that changes like every texture. I want to make one that just changes like the textures slightly, I guess. And it is inspired by like other ones I've seen before as well, so. Credit given where credit is due, but I'm gonna have to find the one that I'm thinking of that kind of inspired it. Obviously, I'll be making like the textures myself and stuff, but still. Okay, so we need a drain. That's something that we need. We need a basin and a table and a controller and a tank, which we need glass for. Okay, well, we can smelt down some sand then. Shouldn't be too hard. Although we've probably crafted up all the sand, haven't we? I didn't think about that. Yeah, okay, we don't have any more sand. We can't craft any more sand. Because we don't have the resin, I think it's called. So let's get some more of that real quickly. Why has it gone like that? There we go. Oh, it actually feels kind of weird streaming without headphones on. Because I'm not using speakers either. There's like echo and stuff. I guess I could put my game audio out to the speakers, but still. I don't need it. Not necessary. Right. We need some more of the resin. So actually, could be a good idea just to place down another sand sapling. Like that. I actually hate the rain, but because like the rain doesn't happen too often, it's kind of useful for our cauldrons just to fill up with water. Speaking of water, we're going to need lava for this, so how would we go about getting lava? Cauldron must be placed above fire. Oh. Actually, we can craft flint and steel. Interesting. Interesting. So let's see if this works then. Wait, was it water? No, it's cobble. So let's say I take... It's better not burn. Well, we don't have netherrack. For a start. So I'm a bit worried that this isn't going to go very well, but we'll try it anyway. So let's say we have this here. And then that here. Whoa, that's cool, but it's also on fire. This is how I just burned down my island. No, it is a good job it's raining. Yes, we are. No, the cauldron burned. Okay. Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan, did it? Yeah. That could have gone better, I'll admit. But one cauldron down. We need a bucket. That was our issue. Issue is, don't have any more iron. How am I going to solve that problem? I will make more of the iron amber. Just got to remember how I crafted it. Coal, gravel, oh my gosh. Coal, gravel, clay, and sand resin. Okay. Coal, resin, sand, resin, which we have one of. Coal, sand, gravel. Wrong thing. Coal, gravel, sand, clay. What are we missing? Sand, which we're growing over here. That's convenient. Because we literally only need one more iron as well, so it's not done that. Okay, this time let's try not to burn down everything. It's useful that it makes backups as well. It's a nice little feature that's nice to have. Oh, of course you've made a clip. The alien doctor makes a mistake. Yeah. I see. I see how it is. Jeez. You know what? We actually have a bucket already, a clay bucket. So just because I don't want to waste this bucket, kind of intrigued if we can do the same thing again. Okay, so we've got to be really careful with this. In fact, it could even be a good idea to make a bigger cauldron, but we're not going to because I don't know why. Okay, so right. Fill it up. Okay, that's not working. Ah, no. Okay, we got the lava. We can get rid of this now. Oh no. Okay. we have a singular lava. If that's the effort I have to go through every time to get a lava bucket, then we're gonna have issues. We need to make a dedicated lava making area, just built out of like cobblestone or something. In fact, we can make it near the smeltery, because that's the entire reason that we're like getting the lava is for the smeltery, so I guess it would make sense if we do that. Speaking of which, I don't know where we're going to put the smeltery. Could put it somewhere down here, maybe. All you need is water. Yeah, but... yeah, I guess. There's not really a but to this situation, is there? then cobble gen. Oh yeah, good point. You know what? Using a cobble generator is actually probably going to be easier. Oh, does that not work? Well, using a cobble generator is probably going to be easier than crafting it up manually. So let's just build out here a little bit. This can be our cobblestone area. How do we even do this? Oh, I don't want to get it wrong. Minecraft cobble generator. I never build these because why would I ever need to? So I don't want to like accidentally turn it into obsidian or anything like that. You need to fire that bucket, put it in a furnace. Is that what it is? Okay, I'll just I'll just do what you say. Okay, you're right. Yeah, sure. That actually worked. I think we're just going to need to craft a little bit more cobblestone, which I believe is petrified stuff. So let me just do that real quickly. Yes, that's the right thing. Yeah. Okay, so at least we've got a bit more cobblestone now. What, so can we now pick up water because it's been fired? We have a clay bucket, let's see. Okay, Minnie was right. Jeez, if only you were playing on this world. Okay. So looking at the photo of how to do this, I really don't want to mess this up. Basically. So it looks like you'd have the water like flowing kind of down. No, like there. Nice one. Okay, this is where things could go a little bit wrong, I have to say. Boop. Oh, yay, we have a cobble generator. It's not pretty, but it works. I figured that clay needs firing IRL. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Are we even picking up the cobble from this? Yeah, I guess we are. I could even set up a thing to go AFK here. Could be an idea. We are getting some of this burnt though. I guess there's no reason why we couldn't just cover up the lava like that. Shouldn't break anything. And now that we've done that, we can obviously make things just a tad more nicer looking. Wait, no, if I cut off that water, we won't be able to get back up. Oh my gosh, pre 1.18, 13 swimming up like a waterfall like that. So slow, I swear. And then we just gotta, oh, we can't even swim like that. I guess it doesn't matter if we fall off because we have like that thing, a thingy-mabob that lets us do stuff and things. Yeah. Whee! I might even be able to land in the water. That wasn't the water. That wouldn't have worked anyway, but still. Okay, well, at least we have a cobblestone generator now. I don't think this is how this isn't like intended to play, this mod pack, but like it works, so I don't really care. We can play it our own way a little bit, can't we? There's nothing wrong with that. But we are making quite a lot of loss. I can't even remember why we needed the cobblestone in the first place now, to be completely honest. But whatever, I'm just happy that we've got it. Because I've been trying to figure out, like, how we'd get lava to do that for a while. The issue is we need, like, quite a lot more of that lava. I guess if we make more iron, Or even, you can make other cauldrons. Like, we could try making, like, we have clay. Can we make a brick cauldron? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that then. Yeah, let's go make some clay cauldrons. And then we're going to get iron. That is the target. That is our new target for this stream. We've got, like, 50 minutes left. Around that. So let's, yeah, try and do that. Probably don't want to smelt down all of that into bricks. Leave half of it in the chest. Right. The good thing about this mod pack is because you're like harvesting trees like constantly, I obviously have quite a lot of wood. So I never run out of wood, which always seems to be a problem on like whatever world I'm playing on. Just because wood is like such an important thing, obviously, to this game. That looks like, I don't know what song's playing because I'm not wearing headphones, but that's quite loud, so we're going to turn it down. There we go. Oh, and it stopped raining. Lovely. Right, so this cauldron won't... Oh, that was slightly embarrassing. So, as I was saying, this cauldron won't burn because it's a brick cauldron. Cauldron. Ron, whatever. It won't burn, which is good. Unlike the last one, which burnt. So let's just chuck it like right over here. We can go like this, and then there'll be fire here. In the future, hopefully there'll be netherrack or something. Then we can just put this in here, that there. We can have a little staircase going up to it, like that. There we go. There we go. This is our this is our fire station. So now we can grab our flint and steel. And our bucket. And we should just be able to produce lava. Gonna grab a bit more cobblestone there. Bye then. They literally like slid off like it was ice or something. Like, it was not normal. I'm gonna get a drink. Is it possible to put that world on play data back on the server? No, because that server's now UFO SMP. Could make episode 2. I mean... oops, I just put that back in there. Wait, I haven't thought about this. We don't have anywhere to store the lava once we've used it. Well, we need a tank. Oh yeah, of course. We need glass for, which we were smelting earlier. I think. Swear we smelted down some sand into glass. To answer your question, no, not really, unless you feel like paying for another server. No, we're not taking... Oh, I guess before season 1. Yeah, but, I mean, you can make it on your channel, but I don't really want to make any more YouTube stuff on this, because I don't think it will necessarily fit. Sand. That's what we are currently trying to make. 4 and 4, so we need one more. Give me one more of either a acorn or a other thing. The other thing, yeah, that one. Yes. Then we put these like that. Yeah, we're only gonna, well, we only need 1 sand. And look at the old texture. I need to make a resource pack that adds in the you know, current textures, I think. Like I did for 1.8. That was a bad mistake to make. Let's just make sure. Yeah, none of it's on fire. That would have been really unlucky if actually any of it went on fire. Would not have been good. I thought you did. Oh yeah, did what? I need context, Blizz. That was 1.8. Yeah, I need to make one for 1.12. That's actually been on my to-do list for a while, but I'm making... Obviously, I'm making that Christmas resource pack I think I talked about earlier. And then there's like other packs that I want to make as well. And then I'm also making my website. So it's kind of like... I'm making a lot of stuff at the moment. And it's hard. And like they take so much time to make the those type of resource packs that it's kind of hard. Because it's literally copying files and renaming them. I mean, for 1.18 to 1.12, I don't actually know if it's changed too much, like the resource pack. So, to be fair, I'll probably just be able to copy over... Yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't think about that. So, copying over... Yeah. You know what, I'm not going to try and explain what I've just realised because it's a bit complicated. And my vids, unless I try to do it myself, which is possible. I mean, yeah, obviously if you want to edit your stuff, then you can. Like, they don't take, like, sure, they'll take, like, all the time I have in a day. But, like, most of the time that's not an issue. And because you don't necessarily have, like, an upload schedule, generally, if I'm, like, need to do something else that day, then, like, normally it's not an issue. Whereas, like, you know, if I need to, like, if I'm making a beta video, then that kind of needs to be out as soon as possible, because if it's out too late, then it's not really relevant. Basically, you upload whenever you feel like it, so, like, your videos, like, editing them doesn't really take too much time. Well, it takes actually time to edit it, but it doesn't like take time out of other stuff I would be doing, if that makes sense. Where did we get the sun sapling from? Put it in there anyway. Oop. Okay, let's make this thing. So we're going to have the controller there. I know how to make these. I've made it on my private modded world. That I have. Excuse me. So yeah, I am not a new, not new to Tinker's Construct. He says. I feel like I am missing something else though. I don't even know if we're going to have enough blocks to complete this thing actually. Yeah, we're not going to. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. Well, we've placed on this so we can use that as a lava, as a place just to keep lava temporarily. Having just a ton of water up there is super useful as well. Why did I come down here? Oh yeah. How long is that going to take to mine? Quick enough. Oop, okay. And I guess if we do it like that, that way we can easily switch them out. Yeah, Tinker's Construct is one of my favourite mods. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but certainly one of my favourite mods. Right, so this is what we're trying to get, an iron sapling. So we need to put it on a table or a basin. I think... I don't know, it doesn't really say. I guess we've got both either way. But yeah, we're not going to have enough to make a proper full-size smeltery, which is a shame. We're still going to need to craft some iron anyway from getting the iron amber. Which is something I didn't actually think about. Let's do that real quickly. Make some more of that. Coal, gravel, sand, clay. So, coal, gravel, sand, Clay. We really need to automate this, honestly. Once we have iron, we can as well. That's the annoying thing. Well, I guess it's not annoying, because we'll hopefully have iron soon. Hopefully by the end of today. Sand, and then clay. I think that's all the ones. We've got clay, sand, gravel, coal, gravel, sand, clay. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Put the birch sapling up here. We don't need it anymore. Same with the sticks and that and that. And that, I guess. And that. All that other stuff can stay there. Cool. Wait, is that iron amber? That's petrified amber. Why was it we smelt that? Nothing. We crafted this like quite early on, I think, when me and Minnie were playing it. And then just like I don't think we knew what we needed it for, so I know I don't, so. Got so much sand stuff. Okay. Let's get harvesting these. Clay. I need the gravel. Sand. And coal. I think that's all the stuff we need for this. I'm gonna put back on the headphones, because why not? I'm also gonna turn down the gain I have on that. It seems quite loud. It seems unnecessarily loud. There we go. Right, anyway. If we press M, okay, that's waypoints. I guess whilst we're waiting for them to grow, there's no reason we can't just continue farming cobblestone. Could be a good idea, actually. Actually, no, that'll burn, won't it? I think. If we put that there, will it burn? Because it'll obviously, it takes longer to mine with a pickaxe than stone. So it means I'm not mining the back accidentally, especially when I get a faster pickaxe. Big brain Alan, yeah. That emote is a thing that exists as well. We need to make sub badges, and all the sub badges will be the emotes that we have. So, the issue is you've got to like put them in different sizes. It's just sounds annoying. I am not sub. Yeah, I think Zach gifted you a sub a while back. Can't use it. Yeah, your gift sub expired if that's what you mean. If you mean your prime sub, then yeah. Oh yeah, we also need to be farming the trees, don't we? That's like what we're meant to be doing. I feel like if we put wood on that like block below where the cobblestone's being generated, I feel like that would set on fire, but maybe that one wouldn't. I'd guess. You know what? We can try it. We've got plenty of wood, so we don't even have to be in water to mine that. We do have to be in water to place it, though. That's just a pain. Right. Actually, oh, we didn't even have to do this, did we? I made a lack in my judgment. Right, please don't burn. Thank you. Let's see if we can land in the water. Oh, yes. Professional. I am what they call professional MLGer. We've actually got a stack of cobble. That's really good. We're actually finally getting some cobblestone. We're still not remembering. You need to remind me to get these trees, because we need the trees. We can't make any actual progress. We need to try and make a smeltery, which is that thing over there, so we can get an iron sapling, so that we can automate the tree growing process. And once that's automated, it's just going to make our life so much easier. Okay. We have got a ton of cobblestone now, haven't we? Oh, okay. So it looks like those blocks can get on fire. I guess if we put cobble there, then that... Well, yeah, all sides of it. Put it there as well. Nearly all sides of it are blocked off. If I do... how am I going to do this? Oh, that is one way of doing it. It's not what I was trying to do. Okay. So I'm trying to block off all sides of the log so that it doesn't burn. So we do that and that. There we go. This reminds me, this song, it feels like it's came out of like Mickey Mouse or something. With the whistling. So yeah, because all of the sides of this log are now covered, I don't think it will burn. Because the fire hasn't got any side to like spread on. My understanding is correct. But yeah, we've got like way more cobble than we actually need, so I'm going to stop harvesting that for a bit. Seeing as we smelted even, down all those bricks, we should be able to make some more... Was it like this? Yeah, some more bonsai pots. So let's just do that, because it doesn't hurt having more bonsai pots. Although we are going to also need to craft another piece of dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that works out really well. So, okay, let's actually do this like properly. You'll see what I'm about to do in a second. Can you dispense the trees into the pots? You'd have to use a dispenser to get them out of the pot, I think you mean. With an iron axe or just an axe. I don't think you can. I know you can make like the hoppers do it automatically. You can get hopper pots, which I think is the only way to do it. And I don't have a bow or string to make a dispenser. And it obviously wouldn't work with a dropper. I also don't have redstone, which I think you need for a dispenser. So even if you could, I can't, basically. But that is a good shout, to be fair. Right, and the 5 of these. Like that. Okay. Do we really not have any more gravel saplings, or just any sapling? Also, I thought I got this sapling back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need a gravel sapling. A sand sapling. I'm being a lot more picky with the music today. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, sand sapling, clay sapling. coal sapling. There we go. And then we're going to have the same type of trees next to each other just because I think that'll make the most sense. But it is unfortunately time to end the stream now because I got to go and do stuff. I have things to do. So, like eating food. So, we are going to end the stream right here. Thank you so much for watching, especially to Minnie because he's like the only other person that chatted. And thank you to the lurkers who stayed for some parts of the stream. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to end and eat food. Yes, food. I can smell it. I will do a little bit off camera, probably just harvesting trees. I probably won't do too much off camera. I try not to. But yeah, new video coming out tomorrow at 4 GMT, so look out for that. And yeah, see you in the next stream. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Bye. I need to get some proper outro music for streams, don't I?